Hello everyone, this is Josh, aka the Biscuit Eater, and I wanted to thank you all for joining me on another episode of my long-form Let's Play of The Outer Worlds. Now, if you're new to this series, I'm doing what you would call a bad ending playthrough of the game with a dumb, rude, corporate shill of a man named Bob, who is likely to betray all the good folks of Halcyon. If this is your first time with the series, thank you for joining. You can find a link to the playlist for this entire series in the description down below. Otherwise, sit back and relax. In our previous episode, we met our new friend Parvati, as well as took a mission from the big boss men of Edgewater to round up some dissidents, get them to come back to the city, and in the process solve the city's power woes. We also collected a few bounties, discovered that I'm absolute garbage with melee combat, and decided to fudge a little bit on the plan as a result to allow me a gun. And of course, we racked up my first death. Whoopsie. Anyhow, the plan today is to get at least one more bounty out of the way, and meet up with the Dissidents, find out what their story is before my inevitable and sudden betrayal. With that said, again, thank you for joining along with us, and let's cue that intro.
All I need is me, myself, and I. Hey, hey. Sometimes I wish I was somebody else. I was somebody else. I go my own way. Don't care.
Okay, so when we last left off, we were actually just coming back to Edgewater, and we had turned in our mission to the Gravedigger here, the Junior Inhumer, and made sure that he got paid for all the grave sites. So our next step here is actually to go and work with Ludwig, who wanted us to kill some additional robots, and I was hoping there'd be something out there. Oops. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to Ludwig, let him know that we rescued that poor robot. Probably tick him off. Okay, there. Okay, that's probably more of those little mice things. Yep. Yeah, with a gun, I could take him out easily. There. Getting a little bit of lag here. Not entirely sure what's going on there. Sorry about that, if that's coming through on the recording. Anyways, okay, so let's go back and talk to Ludwig. We can sprint a little ways there. Just looking to make sure there's not anything I can pick up and loot here. Nope, apparently not. So, okay. Hello, Ludwig. Do you have anything for me?
Bring us honor, soldier.
You won't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
Sure, I won't.
You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts.
I could get down with that.
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
You hid your secret weapon in a lavatory.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
All right, I'll let you know if I find it.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
You've left it in there for ages, and you expect the bartender not to have found it while cleaning. Oh, with the state of most of the bathrooms in this place, it wouldn't shock me if she hasn't. Let's go see what this special weapon is. Either Anti-Cleo, better than nature. It went a little long. We may find that we have to do this a couple times throughout this particular playthrough. My computer seems to be running a little bit slower than normal. I may have a little too many processes running at the moment. If that's the case, we'll just make sure to restart later on in the gameplay if it continues like this.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
But Parvati actually doesn't drink much. Let's see if she has anything to say.
Yeah, huh?
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker?
You sounded worried.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
Am I gonna be... Yeah, I'm going to guess you're not a drinker yourself.
Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry.
Everybody needs to cut loose now and again.
I'm just not everybody, I reckon.
Let's get back to it. He said behind. That's inside. Ew. Come on. Where are you? Okay, no, it is behind. Ooh. Okay. We need to return to him. Okay, so we're going to make him open the darn thing up. Yeah, I'm not opening up his nasty little bundle here. Running. Okay, that was a little less load time that time, at least. Okay, so let's see what Ludwig has to show us. Come on, there you go.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I found that package you mentioned.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Yeah, it does sound like fun, but how do I use this injury customizing unit exactly?
There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle.
Shall do.
It's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
I get it. You want me to go undercover as a mechanical, learn their ways.
You got pluck, kid. But no, can't risk having you go native. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
What are you planning?
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are going to rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
Edgewater is in the middle of nowhere. You don't have a contact.
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. I didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
One of the dumb guys getting onto him about grammar. How am I supposed to get one of these logic modules?
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're going to have to find an intact model somehow.
Parvati, is the logic module something you can help with?
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. You keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer.
Yeah, seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Okay, bye-bye. Let's go use your workbench real quick. Let's see here. Okay, so that one's got plasma already. That one's got zap. Power. Don't have a mod for that. Okay, or you can't. I don't think I have the ability to mod. Nope. Oh, back. I like the Mr. Plasma. We got Mr. Plasma here, so we will change you. Or not. Am I only able to... Is it only a gun one I have? Yep, so... Okay, so... And this has got... Magnum. Okay, well, why not? Okay. So, and that's... Okay.
Hey, stop!
Well, he can see me, so I'm not going to steal it, even though I want to. I'll be good. If you get out of my way... Come on, get out of my way. Come on, we can get... Let me out of here. Thank you. Alright, so, we're not going there yet. So next, let's go ahead and fistful of digits. And let's see, which is the closest? 600 meters. We've just got the 2. So that one's closest. So we'll see where that is in the map. That's where there. So actually what I want to do is go here and then go around. So that works. Actually, and also, where is... These guys are up there anyway, so that actually works. We'll just go around here, get that bounty, and then talk to the dissidents. That works for me. Guess it would help if I change back to there. Okay. But we won't go through the city, we'll go around just to see if there's anything else we can see and kill. I think I've already been here, yes. Have I been down there? Again, I believe so. Yes, that's where I met and killed the raiders. Okay, so we're good. The reason I want to go along the city lines here, or the street lines rather, is there are buildings and such we can go in and loot, as well as people to encounter and fast travel locations. I do not want to miss the fast travel locations. I think I've already cleared this area out before, but we will still sneak for a little bit until I know for certain. Oh, see? We got 3 guys over there. Let's go ahead and go around. They all seem to be collected over there, but they've got a little camp here with stuff for me to steal, so we'll get that. Alright, Parvati, you ready? Let's go ahead and kill. No?
I'm on it. Here we go. Everyone all right?
And I'm not a picky looter, as you probably have been able to see by my last couple playthroughs. I will pick just about everything up and sort through it later. That's just kind of my way of doing things. Alright, so we've got that, and we've got another little city ahead, which I wonder if there's going to be more there. Yep, in fact I do see those red target reticles, so we'll keep going. get him before I miss his ash. Nope, apparently his ash is not lootable. Okay, there's 2 more over there, but let's go ahead and get these guys. Loot. See if they're going here. Kind of wish I could pick that up. Get some bits, some Adreno. Adreno's always good. Fared a little bit better that time around, but I definitely need to. I need to buff up. I need to get that Tinker skill so I can actually improve my weapons, because these are not doing much damage right now.
That was quick.
Anything up here? Weapon parts. Okay, I'll take that. Definitely take that. Again, a lot of the food and such medical stuff, other than the Adreno, is pretty much just going to be cash flow for me. Even though they can technically be used, it takes up a lot of space in my inventory, and I just never really use it.
Hey, that's impressive.
Just not my playstyle. But that's okay. Alright, we can take stock real quick here once I get the stuff of what I have. Okay, let's see what extra stuff we've picked up here. So that is not bad. Well, yeah, it's about the same. Actually, it's pretty much the same other than my grip there. So that's nope, not a better gun. And I'm not doing long weapons. I'm just gonna stick with the pistols for now. I promise y'all. Let's see here, exosuit, armor is still better. And helmets are still better. And I don't think I can do better on Parvati either. Let's see, plasma rifle. Nope. Parvati's weapons are still better. And let's see, 9 versus 4. 9 versus 5. 7, nope. And 9 versus 4. 9 and 5. Let's see, lockpick. I prefer having the Intimidate Plus, so we will keep that. And she doesn't have perks available, darn. Would love for her to have perks available. Actually, now that I think about it, sorry about that, folks. Okay, that's right, I have these. Okay. I'd like to have her typically stay ranged, just because of I don't want her to get killed too easily, and I want her to shoot more. Okay, I did see the red up here. There we are. There he is. Well, Parvati, you take him out, if you would, please. If you would, please.
All right. Here we go.
Get them! No!
Ooh, ow, 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 ow. They got me. They got me. Okay, where are you? There you are. Ah, there you are. Thank you. Could have been nice and gone down sooner, buddy. Would have been easier on all of us. Oh, it took out poor residents. Don't really feel all that sorry for you. Chunked you. Yeah, man, just tore you apart. Yeah. Oh, community center. Actually, don't I have a quest along tomorrow in the community center? So we are going to just take a slight detour here and go into the community center. Before we do, let's check out the area surrounding, just to make sure that we've got a lay of the land here. Well, that sounded ominous. Oh, another entrance. Don't mind if I do. Now, I've heard of some folks who've tried to make it through with as little killing as possible, and I applaud them. There is no way I would be able to do a peaceful run-through of this game. Not only would it be boring and you wouldn't get any XP, but it just would be a little too difficult. And although I enjoy trying things and trying to, try to add some challenge to a game, there's just so much I can do before it just gets boring as heck. Or just too difficult. Like, I'm one of those people who, when playing games like Pokemon, you will never catch me doing Nuzlocke. Can I sell yet? No, I still cannot sell. Darn. Okay, so do they have anything that sounds good? No. Okay, how about... Oh. Ooh. Advanced helmet, no negative. Okay. What am I wearing? I don't know that I want it for me, but I can definitely see it for her. And 10, 17, -5, or -5 to stealth skills, though. Yeah, no, I don't want to do the -5 to stealth skill. And nope, I think we're good there. How am I doing on Adreno? I don't need 17 of them, but let's get a couple extra. Why not? Good there. Not going to spend any money on those. We can probably pick those up in the wild for now. Okay, so there we go. It's Spacer's Choice. Love these. Hi there.
Everyone all right? He took one down.
Yeah, I did.
Incoming.
And as I think I've stated already, I am garbage at melee. But I'm going to try to stay as true to it as possible, only using that that gun when things get really, really bad and I'm running out of options, or I'm just getting seriously mangled. So that's my promise here. I'm still going to try to stay as melee as possible, but there may be some situations where I'm just coming close to death and I have to break the rules a little. You can't see me, la la la. I don't know why they don't. That's one little bit of complaint I have about the AI, although, I mean, obviously I'm going to use it to my advantage. They don't seem to see through windows. Or, for that matter, I don't know if I've ever actually seen any of the NPCs manipulate a door. See, yeah, he should have seen me. He should have reacted to me.
Here they come. Don't mess with
them. Again, I'm not complaining by any means. And they will see, like, say, through an open door, like, that was just a acknowledgement, so one of them's gonna probably come through a window here. Through a doorway. Yep, he saw me.
Get ready. Right, you. Everyone all right?
And that's that reaction from her tells you that there isn't anyone with a bead on you or aware of you anymore, so you're out of combat. Okay, let's go ahead and hack this here. What do we got here? Okay, terminal access. Can't hack it, so let's go ahead and hit logs. History of Emerald Vale exhibit. Synopsis. The history of Emerald Vale, once complete, will display the proud heritage of our settlement for generations to come. Decorating the main hall of our noble community center, this elaborate diorama of memorabilia of our settlement's founding will embody the hard-working spirit of our Spacer family. The centerpiece of this grand exhibit will be a taxidermized mantiqueen, erected within our main lobby as a sign of civilization's victory over nature itself. Director Pickett. Oh, I wish I had the hacking skill to get that first aid key card, but maybe I can hack the actual door. Oh well. Okay, so I'm assuming this is... Nope, but it's barred, so I can't get in through that way. Is this the first aid? Oh, no, this is an exit. No, that's the door that I skipped. Okay, and that's barred.
Nice one.
Alright, so this is the exhibit. I get those shunts there. Okay, and bathroom time. Oh, poor residents. Taken out by these. And that's why I don't have any problem taking out these Marauders, because, well, the only thing they hadn't done is eaten the corpses yet, so... Oh, hey, there's that barred door.
Clever.
I got a bolter pistol that may actually be a slightly better pistol than I got here, but... Okay, so, messages. From I. Rosenberg. To all. Subject keycards. Everyone, the keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office if you lose your card. So I can still get one from upstairs. Perfect. So, from L. Tremel. To Pickett. Please stop. Director Pickett, I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with this Mantiqueen is wasting all of our budget and holding up development on the entire exhibit. This has to stop. From Hunters and Trackers Ltd. Hello, Mr. Pickett. This letter is to update you regarding your request for one adult Mantiqueen. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice from our office, including the cost of their gravesite fees, as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we must ask you to cover the cost of all equipment damaged, corroded, dissolved, eaten, or digested partially or otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at a 10% discount. I look forward to hearing from you. Sincerely, Hunters and Trackers Ltd. Partnered with the Wildlife Eradication Society, a wholly owned subsidiary of Universe Defense Logistics. Hunters and Trackers Limited, teaching the fauna of Halcyon the cruel realities of existence. Alright, pick that up. Getting some fun stuff here. And I don't think there was anything back this way. I don't think... But, oh, that's right. That's right. We had the exhibit that we wanted to go through. So. That's corny. If the ocean and rivers are the heart and veins of Emerald Vale, then Saltuna is our highly profitable blood. These meaty fish live in the ocean and migrate upstream during the mating season. Saltuna are simiparous. I cannot pronounce that word, which means they perish after a single reproductive episode. That's when our trusty Spacer's Choice harvesters scoop up their corpses to be cleaned, processed, canned, and delivered straight to your dinner table. Except we learned that they're not actually canning fish. They're canning not fish. Hi there, buddy. You were reading about we've met these guys. Primals. This display, fashioned to resemble a pair of mighty primals, required extensive field research. Let us have a moment of silence for the researchers who gave their lives in the pursuit of authenticity. Yeah, no. Okay, anyways. Oh, these guys. Canids. Beta lupus familiaris. Canids can be found all over Emerald Vale in two distinct varieties, domesticated and feral. Feral canids hunt in packs. While domestic canids can be loyal companions, it is important to remember that the canid is still a wild animal and should be treated with caution. And coming soon, Mantiqueen. Varanus Toxiderde. Coming soon, feast your eyes on the great frilled Mantiqueen, sovereign of her nest, imported from the wilds of Terra 1 to thrill and excite your imagination. And there's nothing in there, because they got wiped out before they were able to get it. So let's go upstairs now. Oh. You deserved it. Dead computer. Armor parts. Sweet.
Incoming!
Oh, shoot. You jumped me. Haha. You're dead. Oh, hey. Kind of surprised they didn't try to attack me from up there. With all their noises, I actually thought it was just them I was hearing, not another Marauder up here. Okay, so said I should be able to find a key card in the another key card in the upstairs offices. So not here, not back there. So hopefully it's here. No, that's okay. It said upstairs. So am I missing something? I'm feeling dumb otherwise. Yes, and I do see the notice that I need to actually take care of that. Okay, so this is the area that I need to get into. So, did I miss it? Or okay. Oh, okay. Now I feel dumb. Okay, that's on me. That's totally on me. I don't see anybody else. Oh, and I got the key at some point. I don't remember getting the key. But hey, I'll take it. It must be one of the pickups I didn't pay attention to. That's on me. Okay, so yeah, I'm sure if you're watching right now, you're probably screaming at me, or you have been screaming at me, "Hey, dummy," or other nice things. Yeah, there's medication. We won't turn it into him quite yet. We'll go back to him later. We still want to get at least our bounty cleared out and meet with the Dissidents before we end up this particular episode. So we're doing good. We're about half an hour in. Oh, it's already been 30 minutes. Jeez. Okay, so that takes care of that. So let's go ahead and leave now. My apologies if I'm making everybody a little dizzy there. I was trying to turn myself around. Here we go. Time to leave. And time to get back out there and again go for our bounties. Hearing breathing, so just making sure I don't see anybody nasty on the screen there. Let's go back to Fistful of Digits. And we have them right over there. Again, oh, media center. I didn't go the right direction, so let's turn back this way because I want to follow the tracks in case there's more fast travel locations. So let's look for a road. There it is. Okay, so we were on it before, but that's okay. We got to the community center, so we got another mission out of the way. Can't complain about that. Okay, and we got what looks like another little outpost up ahead, which likely means more Marauders, so I should be watchful. Or if not Marauders, if we got dead Marauders here, what killed the Marauders? Oh yeah, we're going to do more exploring, of course. I just want to get some of the fun stuff. Oh, there we go. There's a Marauder right there. Almost didn't see him.
Help! I smell Here they come! Kill them! I'm on it! Down they go! Woo! We made it!
Boom. Squish, squash, got them all. Yep. I'm betting I'm getting a little bit close to... Yeah, excuse me, folks. I do have a little bit of a cough today. I've been able to keep it mostly in check, but it has been there. 'Tis the season, right? Of course, I am filming this actually near the end of November, so yeah, we're nice, a nice way into the winter time. Thus, why I say that. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got another little place here. Let's see what we got. Personal terminal for Clement Eldridge. Messages from J. Bartell to C. Eldridge. Your theories, Clement. I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth Minister if they had a choice in the matter? Jefferson. Of course I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think that you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high cost of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Little bits of lore and interesting pieces of information I love to see here. Okay. So yeah, you get the feeling that there was a lot more going on Earth than they really let people realize. And we've got Lecter's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. So this is for the vicar. So, we may not get to the Dissidents today, because that's probably going to be pretty close. But let's go upstairs first. Okay, can't go in there, but looks like I can go in over there. So go ahead and check around the perimeter here. Since I can. We also need soon to fast travel to the city to just offload some of this extra stuff. So let's go ahead here and double check with Illustrated Manual where that's located. Okay, that's all the way over here, so no, we will not go there yet. We're going to go here, get the bounty, then go over here to meet the Dissidents. So go back here, Fistful of Digits, and let's go back along, or on our way here. And I did collect everything there. Didn't collect everything from him, though. Is there anything over here? Yes, we do. Do I have a... I do not have a fast travel point here, but there will probably be one here. So let's go ahead and continue onward. What are you, though? Are you anything special? You look interesting. You may just be at the top of a hill. Yeah, you're just the top of a hill. You're nothing interesting at all. Hi, Lava Flow. I see dead robots.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Okay, those we will use a gun on. Yeah, there's gonna be raiders over there. Okay. Yeah, it's loud, but those things cause concussions, which can take you out for a little while.
I'm on it.
Yeah, they didn't see us.
Whoa!
Oh, that's not good. How far back is my save point? Oh, how far back is my save point? Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. Okay, so let's try to get back there as quickly as possible. And yeah, this is why we have a gun. We'll go ahead and grab everything from here. I don't think there was that much. Okay, yep, this is why we have a gun. There's just too many of them for me to go hand to hand, because when it comes to hand, I kind of suck. Or you know what? We'll try it with this guy.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
We're gonna try it. We're gonna try melee again. We're not gonna go that route though, because there was all the.
Okay, keep it quiet. Gotcha. Attacking. Here we go!
He's doing a lot better this time around. Your companion has leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your ledger and select the perk button to see the available perks. Did we kill everybody? There, yes we did. Okay, let's go ahead and got his finger, armor. Okay, got everything from him. Let's go ahead and see who else we've got around here. I know we killed several. Much better. Okay, so much as the other one has better DPS, I seem to do more damage. Okay, yes I am. Encumbered. You cannot sprint or fast travel while encumbered. Sell, drop, or break down items in your inventory to reduce your carry weight. Your carry weight is displayed in the top left of the ledger. Basic choice commends you for putting company profits ahead of your spinal health. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and level up here. We are going to go ahead, and I don't get a perk this time around, but like I said, as much as I don't want to spend too much on this, I need the Tinker capability, so I'm dumping everything into Tinker this time around. There we go. Probably is the most I'm going to put into it, even though the cost would go down. All I care about is actually having the Tinker skill. So Parvati gets a, let's see, engineering bonus. Okay, hold on a second, because that also increases my engineering. Engineering is not what I need, though. It gives a chance of getting a additional, or getting back a basic mod, or getting a basic mod from breaking down, but that's not as important to me for this playthrough. Threat generated, that would be nice. But let's go ahead and improve her base health. Okay, so we're just going to ignore the journal for now. Okay, so did I find anything else that's of better? You know what? Yeah, even though this is, this is a DPS. It's got 112 DPS versus the 60 DPS here, but this has got special effect bleed, and that clearly did a heck of a lot more damage. And so, 142. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of you. You're not doing everything I want you to, and we'll go ahead and get an attack optimization on you there. So we've got a pistol here, 22 times 3, 22 times 3, 37, 20, 20, 37. You know, I still like that for my gun. Trip blade. No, okay. Well, I'm going to stick with that setup for now. We've got a lot of new armor as well. Let's see here. The current armor is 8. And armor rating. That works. 17 versus 13. Block. I'm not using block all that much, so yeah, we're going to go ahead. I was going to get to use that for her, but I'm going to use it myself. Okay, but let's go ahead and see Parvati. Let's see your helmets. And now I can't sort here. Interesting. So you've got 9. 9. 5. 4. Do 10 if nothing else for that. Yep, so we'll give her my old one. And then go back to me. Armor. Okay, so armor, we got 8. Yes, I've got the mods on it, which gives me the additional armor rating and the additional tech skills. But I've got the 20 now, so that helps there. Heavy weapons. I don't want to. Yeah, no, I don't want to do it because that also interferes with hacking and lock picking. So we don't really want a heavy. Heavy. Tech skills, +5. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Even though it's Raider armor, it's still, or Marauder armor, it's still better than what I had. So, and plasma rifle. I think everything, her plasma rifle still, yeah, I'm still liking her plasma rifle better than the rest. So, okay. So next, we can't run though, because I don't have perks, so let's hope we can find a workbench around here somewhere. With there being robot stuff here, I think there's a decent chance of finding a workbench around here. Well, no workbench, but still, nice little place you got here. I don't see a workbench. It's not a fast travel point either. Hopefully we'll find a workbench around here somewhere. Oh, hey, there's a person over here.
You hiding?
Stand and deliver! Always wanted to say that.
Well, hi there.
No encore?
Yeah, sorry I killed everybody and you didn't even take part of it. Who are you?
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Well, I'm pretty confused right now.
Hey, me too. But mostly because I just had my second dose of adrenatime. I am so completely addled right now. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I'll need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
I'm impressed. How do you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of adrenatime, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Are you from Edgewater?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find but a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse? I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
There was something else, actually.
I've got all the time in Halcyon. I'm great at clarifying. I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Okay, I guess we're done there. Yeah, we'll come back to her, though. Don't worry about that. I do know that she's actually involved with the Dissidents, and there'll be a mission to get her back.
Hey, that's against regulation. What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, intimidate. Whatever I want.
Do what you want, I guess.
Okay, so I'm in a Marauder camp and you're upset because I stole from them. That was just silly. I didn't even think to check if that was just going to be a steal or not, but that's funny that she took umbrage to that in a Marauder camp where I had just killed all the Marauders. Go figure. Oh, come on. A workbench, my kingdom for a workbench. I'm not going to throw anything out. I will walk if I have to, every step of the way. Oh, yeah, careful. Mine. Okay, so... Why do I... Oh, that's because I can go back and turn that in. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oops. Yep, let's see, there's the concussion. Still a little bit of a concussion there. There's gotta be a workbench around here somewhere. You'd think.
Easy.
Apparently not. Shoot. Can't get away from it in time. Okay, so we don't want to go after the dock, so let's go ahead and go to deliver Reed's message. This is going to take a little bit because I cannot run because I can't find a stupid workbench. Oh, and there's more Marauders. Oh, and he's scrap mechanical. Or no, he's not. He's just in heavy armor. Let's see if we can sneak our way around him. So this one may go a little bit longer than the hour because I realized, one, that I miscalculated. I was going off of the second recording. And it had already exceeded. I can't run to you. Yep, we're alright. Okay, let's get some meat. Alright, so I'm kind of figuring out, well, I'm mostly just wading in and being dumb, but ultimately it works. I'll take this, whatever it is. Okay, so getting closer. Okay, so it'll be there'll be crossroads, and we'll go down that path. I think we're gonna pause at the gates, is what the plan for this is going to be. So there's probably some people and stuff over there, but we won't deal with that for now. We'll just continue on our way this way. And in fact, there is someone to greet us. Oh, nope. Okay, never mind. I guess it's just
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
So let's meet this person and see what they say.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
Who's been wandering out of your camp?
Got anything in you besides questions? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if Marauders got to her.
Upbeat, a little strange, loves Rizzos? Yeah, I met Zoe. She was in a Marauder camp.
Thank the Eternal. Wait, Marauder camp? Is she alright?
You mean in the head, or...?
Zoe's family. Chiding her is our purview, not yours. If you could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And if you could cross off some Marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged.
Okay, I got some questions about Zoe.
I'll tell you what I can.
How well do you know
Well,
her?
enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
You seem so personable. Can't imagine how you'd get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Let's change the subject.
What is it?
Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
I'll leave you be. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make our way here. I'm actually going to make my way to the workbench if I can, because I know there should be one very close here. Could have sworn I remember there being one real close nearby. Yeah, there it is, right there.
That's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
We'll go have to talk to Thomas later. Even though we're close to him, but we're going to go ahead and use the workbench. Okay. First, let's break down the stuff we don't need. Found automatic pistol, bolter pistol, automatic pistol, hunting rifle. See, this is the rifle that I would be using in my normal playthrough, because I love myself some. Oh well. Alright, so let's go ahead and break some stuff down. Get ourselves some weapon parts. And armor. I will go ahead and keep any that have... I probably should have done it with weapons too. Any that have the symbol there, because they sell for more. Alright, next, repair. All equipped. Perfect. Now I can tinker, but first let's go ahead and modify. We're going to give you a new mod, and I don't have any attack mods right now for those weapons, so here. I'm not going to give myself range skill mod. There's no point. Might as well use that, even though I haven't been using dodge. I probably should be. Okay, so escape, go back. We will, however, give you the ranged mod. And you don't have any. Okay, so modifications are done. Now, Tinker. Go ahead, and since you are my primary weapon right now, we'll go ahead and give you a little bit of a damage boost. We'll go ahead and do that much there for you. And we'll go ahead and give that for you too. Alright, so that's going to just give us a little more damage on these. So now it's 79 instead of the 54 was previous. That'll help a little bit. Once we have more money, we'll be able to do that. So, this is going to be where we pause. So, with that all said, it's time to wrap up the episode. As always, if you like what I'm doing here, please do me a favor and feed the algorithm beast. Like or dislike, click that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications of when new stuff comes up, and leave me a comment or some constructive criticism. As always, I appreciate you coming along with this journey with me. I can't speak, but coming along on this journey with me. I hope this is as much fun for you as it is for me. So, until we meet again, game on, lovelies.